I got the roll in my cock. My hands on the name like I'm checking the time, but I'm holding a Glock. 11 o'clock. It ain't Valentine, but I'm shooting my shot. Put a hole in your heart. I'm loving you not. King of a pop. If Malika's on pop, I'm afraid I won't stop. I say it a lot, a lot. You niggas get out the spot.
This nigga sound too much like Kendrick. Hold up.
Play at the pillars that hold the block. Block every shit that's about to pop. Popping you up with a needle, cause we don't believe it. You blow, you blast, you flop. When case closed drop, a tear gon' drop. Whole man gon' cry, that's all they got. Y'all suck, I'm way too hot. Despite y'all punch, I'm still gon' knock a gale. I bring down a kilo, the weight of a pillow from the flame out the window. My hands on the fellow, I dance on the pillow. It's a wave instrumental, but I ride like a pedal. A champ with a medal. Photo go to metal, interview from the ghetto, cause I'm here for the settle. Yeah, my Leo in the kennel. Killing with a demo, I'm a villain with a memo. Get a lingo, better below when the hello singing hello. They're telling me, handing me, feeling the enemy. The simile, timidly healing them until infinity. Utility, the piss of unity, making it better. You digging what I'm in. It's like a vitamin A, B, C, D. Crazy, brazy, silly. I got the question.
Bro, this nigga was spit.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and it's another edition of and I probably need to make a playlist for these because at this rate this shit is compounded with interest. But yeah, I need to make a playlist called Whack Rappers. Now, the reason he was whack, one, he lacked originality. If you're not original, it don't matter what the fuck and how the fuck you say it, you're trash. This nigga sounds like an African Kendrick Lamar. So the fact that he couldn't find his own cadence and his own sound, lack originality. I'm from the old school where originality, we was keen on that. If you don't have originality, it don't matter what you're doing. Which is why we love Bone Thugs and Harmony. We love Twister. We didn't like Crucial Conflict. We like Do or Die, but they had a shelf life because they sound like Twister. There was several other motherfuckers that sounded like Bone Thugs and Harmony. They had a shelf life that was relatively short because they lacked originality. We like Kendrick Lamar. When you sound like him, you are not original. That's trash. This new generation, they're cool with Ice Spice and Ice Spice 2.0. They're cool with Doechii or somebody that raps like Doechii. I would say Doechii is actually like a more aggressive version of Azealia Banks, but you don't get no more aggressive than Azealia Banks. But in any event, they got similar styles. Dark-skinned women, overly sexual, wildly creative. Azealia Banks would like to think that Doechii's ugly, but I disagree. Who else? Yeah, you have a lot of these cheap knockoffs that, hell, look at Drake. He sounds like everybody that's hot. Now, while I like some Drake songs, this new Drake within the last 10 years, trash, bro. Lack originality. In hip-hop, it's a sport and art form of original work. When you sound like a nigga, you don't go that far. When you don't have bars, you don't go that far. When your music is trash, you don't go that far. When your beat selection is whack, with the exception of Nas and Eminem, you don't go that far. So, yeah, you need originality. That's one. As much as I rag on Eminem, I can honestly say that when he first came out, I'll say within the first 9 years of his career, he was original. And then he tried to rap like Bone Thugs and Harmony, Twister, and any other nigga that could rap fast, but he's middle-aged, so I'll let him live. What I am saying is, if you're young, if you're in your 20s or 30s, you should be trying to find your own sound, not trying to rip off and be a cheap knockoff version of another nigga that makes you whack. So as much as I like his flow, it sounds like another nigga, and when you sound like another nigga, you trash. Start back over, come back to the drawing board with some new shit. I will give him points though for being an African and Nigerian nigga that actually has the rhythmic appeal of rapping. All the mother niggas was, especially from the UK, that's African, trash. So I give him that. He's better than that. I don't even know what her name was, but she was Nigerian also. But her beat was all over the place and she was trash. So I will give him points for actually being able to ride the beat. And actually, yeah, I was looking at the captions. He was actually saying some fly shit. But yeah, when you sound like another nigga like Kendrick Lamar, you sound like the African version of Kendrick Lamar. Got docky points, bro. Go back to the drawing board, start over, and I'm out.
No one's ready to deal with